Hey guys, what's going on? Shawnus here. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're going to get into the details of solo ads. I'm going to do something that I've never done before, and I'm going to get really in details of it and like, teach you a couple of things that are going to help you to get better results with solo ad. Because about 7 days ago, I got a comment from someone on my YouTube channel that's he actually mentioned that he spent about $100 on solo ad but ended up getting about $70 in sales. So that's a loss. Obviously it's not a complete disaster, but it's a loss. So what I'm going to do in this video is talk about a couple of common mistakes that are kind of overlooked, and mistakes that a lot of people make when they order solo ads. So if you learn them, if you do these things correctly, you're going to end up getting better results with solo ads, much better results. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some examples and explain exactly how you can get better results in your solo ad campaigns by just changing a couple of small things in there. All right, so before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos every single day and hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video comes out. So let's go to my computer and let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about, the first strategy, the first tip that I'm going to explain here is your copy versus your page. Now this is such a big deal, and a lot of people actually miss this because it's just, if you think about it, it makes complete sense, but unfortunately a lot of people miss this really simple but important part of writing a good copy for your solo ad. Okay, so if you want to get good sales and if you want to get good conversions on your solo ads, you need to make sure that you actually have the right email for your landing page. Okay, so your email should be related to your landing page. That way people are actually not gonna be surprised when they click on the link to go to your landing page. All right, so let's talk about that for a sec. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure that you use the same wording and numbers you've used inside the opt-in page in your email copy. For example, if your landing page says put your name and email or whatever, however you say it. I don't have anything on my mind right now, but if your landing page says go to this training to learn how you can lose 20 pounds in 20 days, okay, something like that, you want to make sure that you use the same number, 20 pounds, in your email. Okay, so that's really important. In solo ads, you pay for clicks, right? You don't pay for emails, you pay for clicks. When people actually click on your link, they're not going to be surprised. They're going to see the same number that you actually talked about in the email on your landing page. So nothing to surprise. Okay, so again, use the same wording and numbers you've used inside the opt-in page in your email. Okay, so that's really important. Second thing is ask a question and provide a half answer to force readers to come to your page for full answer. So this works all the time. It's really powerful. You create that kind of that sense of curiosity, in them. So they're gonna see the half answer. Then they're gonna be like, okay, I gotta find out what this guy was talking about. So you're actually gonna be able to make him click on your links. Okay. So so the next thing is use a picture you've used on the opt-in page. If you have a picture, I mean, always, obviously, not all the time you're gonna have a picture on your landing page, but if you do, use a picture. Use the same picture that you use in the landing page in your email copy. Okay, that's really powerful. It works really good. So let's talk about the next one, which is preparing readers to take action. This is absolutely important. This has a big impact on your sales. Okay, not just getting clicks and conversions, but sales. This is like the sell part. This is the money part. All right, so you got to make sure that you actually implement this in every email that you write for your solo ads. Okay, so the first thing is you got to use the same call to actions you've used on your opt-in page inside your email copy. Okay, so for example, if your landing page says click here to get us started, you want to use the same exact call to action inside your email. Inside your email, it says, hey, click here to get us started. Okay, this way there's going to be a flow between your email and your landing page, so people are going to actually convert better. So the clicks that you're going to get are going to convert better, and there's a flow, so there's not going to be any confusions. Again, it's all about making that transition from email to your landing page as smooth as possible. So this way you're going to be able to do that. So use the same call to actions you've used on your landing page, on your opt-in page inside email copy. Next thing is somehow mention that you have to opt in. Actually, I put opt in, so let me change that. Okay, so yeah, that's really important. You got to mention that somehow they have to opt in. You don't have to say, hey, join this training or something like that. You don't have to say opt in, or you don't have to say, fill out the form and anything like that, but just somehow mention. And you're going to actually see in the copy an example I'm going to show you right now. You're going to be able to see that if you just drop a hint, you're going to be able to convert those clicks much better. Okay, so somehow just drop it in there. You're going to see the example right now. And next thing is, which is the last one I'm going to talk about, is drop hints about the price of the product you're about to sell or you're selling. Okay, this way you're going to get people who are actually somehow are willing to pay for the service they're about to get. Because obviously at the end of your funnel, you're going to sell something, right? You're not just going to pay for a solo ad to get emails. You're going to sell something. Either it's going to be in your pre-sale page, or it's going to be like down the way in your funnel, for example, after like a couple of days or something like that. Depends on your strategy, but you got to drop hints about the price. And there are a couple of ways to that. Either you can just like say the price, in the email. I don't recommend doing that, but I have a much better strategy because people actually think about results that way. So I'm going to show you that one in the example I'm about to show you right now. Okay, so you're going to see exactly what I mean by talking about the price, talking about the money they're going to pay to get that service or product or whatever. Okay, so yeah, so it's important to drop that hint so that way you're going to get people who are actually willing to pay, at least. Not obviously not always, but you're going to get people, you're going to get more buyers. That's the point here. Okay, so let's go to the example. So let's talk about this. So pay attention, guys. This is really important. Okay, so this is the opt-in page we're using as an example. This is an opt-in page where I send traffic to mostly from solo ads and YouTube ads. So this is a high ticket affiliate program where I make a lot of money from this affiliate program, and I refer a lot of people to this program too. So this is a high ticket affiliate program where people make big commissions, up to $9,000 per sale. Okay, so the screenshot you see in there is like back then when I started. Like this was like really old. So I have a good screenshot in there, and I'm saying, hey, if you watch this free video, you're gonna be able to make $9,000 per sale if you follow this strategy I'm gonna teach you. So that takes them to the pre-sale video, right? So take a look at the old copy. This is the original copy I was using to send traffic to this page. Okay, so it's kind of my story, like how I went from $100 a month to $35K a month in 6 months using this specific affiliate programs. It's a really amazing affiliate program. I'm going to talk about this program more in future, but let's focus on solo ads. Okay, so yeah, some simple story. 23 years old, went from this to that. Simple, right? Nothing complicated. So take a look at the stats. If you look at the red text on bottom, you see that page conversion rate was 38%. $88.20 in earning per $100 solo ads. Now let me tell you something. If you take a look at this, you see that I'm losing money. $88. I'm spending $100 to make $88. That's not a reasonable. That's not a reasonable earning. Okay, so but for this specific campaign, what's happening is that I'm actually making money on the back end. Okay, so I'm not really worried about the money I'm gonna make up front, because like that $88, even if one of them converts to a high ticket sell, I'm gonna make like 10 times more than what I so the $12 that I'm losing here for $100 for the $100 I'm spending is not a big deal. I mean, it's really good for me. Like even I was happy with that $88 I was making per $100 that I was spending for solo ads. So that was a good copy. That was a good solo ad. It was working for me. But I wanted to improve it. I wanted to make it better, and I tested a bunch of stuff, and that's why I started testing a new and better one. And this was the final revision. Okay, so let's talk about the new one. So this is the new one, and if you see that, if you see it, I've highlighted and actually bolded a couple of places, couple of texts, couple of sentences inside this ad. So the first thing you see is the $9,000 commission. So if you remember the opt-in page, I have that text, exact text in there, $9,000 commissions. Okay, so the next one is without a website and without selling. These are the bold texts that I'm talking about here. Okay, so without a website, without selling. So again, these are things that I mentioned on the website, on the landing page. Okay, so and if you see the call to action, it says you should watch this free video. This is the exact call to action, not the you should part, but watch this free video is the exact call to action on the landing page. Okay, and take a look and this I'm using another number, $22,810.50 from 3 cells. And this is take a look, and I obviously didn't put the picture, but I'm using the same picture here, same picture that you see on the landing page. I'm using the exact same picture. I'm putting it right there in the email. Okay, so yeah, that's that. And this is next part, which is the red part. If you see, it says 466 times. This is where I actually mentioned the price. Take a look. Let's read the sentence. You want to know the crazy part? This $22,810.50 was almost 466 times more than my initial investment. Okay, so initial investment to get in is $49. So I'm somehow telling them indirectly that they have to invest money. See, I'm actually getting them ready to spend money. So I'm not actually saying, hey, you gotta go there and spend $49. No, but I'm saying that, hey, you have to spend money. So you see what's happening here is that I'm getting them ready. And again, another call to action at the bottom, it says click the red button and watch the free video. This thing had an amazing result for me. Take a look. So this is the stat average, actually. Stat. Page conversion rate, 67%. Now, if you remember the old conversion rate, 38%. How crazy is that, guys? How crazy is that? So 67%. $132.30 in earning per $100 solo ad spending. So I'm actually making money up front just by changing the copy. Back then, I was just spending this $100 solo ad campaigns to just make some front-end sales, so hopefully they would convert to the back-end sales, so I would make those big commissions. But now I'm actually just making money up front. So that's the improvement. So that's the crazy improvements. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every single day, and hit the bell icon to get notifications when a new video comes out. Alright, so to close this video, I'm going to talk about something. If you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, if you want to learn how I make money, if you want to learn one of my top marketing strategies when it comes to promoting affiliate products and making commissions, like big and small, doesn't matter, big commissions and small commissions online, and if you're just starting up, you want to learn the right way of affiliate marketing, you should check out this. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link in the description. This link is going to take you to this page where you can actually sign up for my free affiliate marketing training. All you got to do is just click on the button, sign up for it, and it's going to take you to my free training. And in this free training, you're going to be able to see how I make money and how you can set up your own marketing campaigns, even if you don't know anything about building websites or anything like that. And this whole training is going to teach you exactly in detail how you can make money and start promoting products, on ClickBank, anywhere else, promoting affiliate products to make commissions. Alright, so if you want to check it out, all you got to do is just click on the link description. It's free. All you got to do is just go to this page and enter your information to get in and watch the free training. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Alright, so just don't hesitate. If you have any questions about this, let me know, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video.